Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Varteta Learning Platform, and in this series of TypeScript today we are going to discuss about the logical operators. Okay, so there are three logical operators: AND operator, OR operator and the NOT operator. Okay, so first I have written this function for the demonstration purpose where all the operators I have used, and then I have called this function outside this function. So this is just like the JavaScript code, so where you just write the function and then you just call it somewhere. Okay, so let me start with the AND operator, right? So in case of AND operator, both need to be true. Okay, both the conditions you check. This is the conditional operator, so both the conditional logical operator. So if both the conditions are true, then only it will become true, right? So here, if I check this, here I have written like a is equal to 16 and b is equal to 17. So what I'm checking here, I'm checking here whether a is equal to 15 or not, and then I also need to check whether b plus plus is equal to 17 or not. I have already told you about this thing. Listen carefully. I have already told you about this thing that in the case of post increment or post decrement, first this operation will be performed. The other operation will be performed first, and then this increment or decrement will be performed, right? So here you can see like a is equal to 15, which is a false statement, right? And b is equal to 17. This is a correct statement because this is a post increment. So b will be compared first with 17, right? And then this b plus plus will become 18, right? But will it happen here, right? If I run it like console.log, let me just make it like this, and then okay, let me just comment it. Is there any shortcut for commenting? I cannot find one. Okay, let me just make it something like this. Again, this. Okay, better to remove this all, yeah, and comment this one. Okay, so in case of logical AND operator, it's like both the conditions should be true, right? Both the conditions should be true, then only it will become true. So if any of the first condition, like any of the conditions, if the first condition becomes false, then the next condition will not be checked. Got it? If first condition is false, then the second condition will not be checked. So which means that a is not a is 50, a is equal to 15. We are comparing it like a should be 15, but here it is false because a is not equal to 15. So this will become false, so this will not be checked, which means that b plus plus will never take place. So b will remain 17 always. Getting my point? So let's see and run it. Now you can see like it's false. Here it will come, right, else part, because this is false, so this is come to the else part. So it will return false and the b value will be 17, right? And if I compare it like 16, and then if I run it, if I compile it, transpile it, and then I run it through the node command, then it will go to the if condition, because then it will become true. But when the a will become 16, a is 16, which is true, then this will also be checked, which means that b will also be incremented, and before that b will be checked with 17. So b is equal to 17, which is correct, and then b plus plus will take place, and that is why the whole condition will become true, right? So let's run it. So true and 18, you can see like b's value have become 18, right? Now let's do one more thing. You can pause the video and you can try to find out the output for this. Can you guess what will be the output for this? Okay, I hope you check this yourself. So here it's like plus plus b, which means pre-increment. So in case of pre-increment, the increment will be done first, okay, and then the comparison will be done. So when the increment will be done first and then the comparison will be done, then in that case this is true, but this will not become true, and then false and 18 will be printed, right? Because plus plus b has already been done, but false and 18 will be printed. So let's transpile it again and let's take the output to the node command. Okay, let me just run it, and you can see like false and 18 it came here. Okay, so I hope you got the point here, and now let's see the other operator, which is the OR operator, right? In case of OR, Okay, here if I make it like OR and like B plus plus is equal to 17, then in that case what will happen? Right, so in case of AND condition, you saw that if the first condition is false, then the second condition will not be checked, right? But in case of OR condition, if the first condition is true, okay, if the first condition is true in case of OR, then the second condition will not be checked. Okay, if this is true, then what is the need of checking a next one? Because in case of OR, any one should be true. So if this is true, then there is no need to check this because entire condition or entire statement has become true. Okay, so here you will be able to see that our B++ will not be incremented and it will come as true, but B will remain 17. So let me run it. So this is just the revision of what you have already known, what is known to you already. So if you want to skip this video, you can skip. But yes, in case you are new to the programming, then you can check this. Okay, so true and 17, it came here, right? If I write like this, okay, here I write like 15, and then if I write like B++ is equal to 17, then in that case, what will happen? It will come out to be true and B will be 18. Okay, so let me see transpilation, and then let's run it to node and true and 18. Okay, because it has been incremented now. This was false, so this was checked. So this is just the opposite of the AND condition. Okay, in case both are false, then what will happen? Okay, let me just make it 17 and let me make it plus B. So in this case, what will happen? First, the increment will take place. It will make it to 18, and then this will also become false, and this will also become false. And in that case, this will be, printed with value B is equal to 18. So let me see transpilation. Let's first do it, and then let's run it through node command. And then you can see the output is false 18. Okay, now let's move to the negation operator. It is the negation operator. There is, this negation operator makes it everything 0, and if anything is 0, then it makes it 1, right? So if A is 1 minus 199 or any positive number for that matter, okay, if there is any positive number or any negative number, if you use the negation operator, then it will make it 0. But in case it is 0, then it will make it 1. So let me just run it again. It's saved, and let me just transpile it again, and let me see. This is false, right? Because this has made it 0. So 0 means false. Now if I make it 0, and then if I run it, then it will be printed as true. So let me transpile it, and then let me just run it. Okay, now it came out to be true. Okay, so that's it for today for the logical operators. In the next video, we will meet soon again. Until then, have a nice day. Bye-bye. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you're new to my channel. And please like this video. Thank you, and share it.